Hi, and welcome to Hoffman's Hot Seat. I'm Tom Hoffman at One-to-One Media. Joining me today is Dave King, Executive Vice President of Confirmit Mobile Solutions. Today, Dave and I will be discussing the role of mobile in crafting a successful multi-channel engagement strategy. Dave, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate the opportunity.
Dave, why is it so important for organizations to include the mobile channel when setting customer engagement strategies?
Well, Tom, I guess the obvious, if not too simplistic answer is that mobile can no longer be ignored as a channel if you want to engage your customers. There are, some head-numbing statistics out there that support this, where it's being forecasted that we'll see 162 million smartphones in the U.S. by 2015, which makes mobile technology the fastest growing technology with regards to adoption of any other technology. It's estimated that there are more than 4 billion mobile subscribers worldwide. We're also seeing an increasing number of mobile-only households where they're replacing their landlines and their internet connections with mobile devices. An estimated 190% increase in mobile expenditures versus a 30% decrease in landlines in the past 5 years, a trend that people expect is going to continue. The other thing that we often cite, or the other statistic we often cite, is that the tablet market grew from a curiosity to an estimated $35 billion market in less than 2 years, and there's no signs of that explosion ending. In addition to the iPhone phenomenon, we're seeing 400,000 new Android activations a day. So mobile can't be ignored any longer. Facebook shares with us that users of their solution on mobile devices are twice as active as non-mobile users. So they're enthusiastic, they're engaged on their mobile devices, and no other medium can claim that. We're doing some work in emerging countries such as Africa, India, and other areas where digital engagement model is mobile only. They don't have access to the internet, they don't have landlines. So if you want to reach these emerging economies, only do so with mobile. So the quick answer, if not too simplistic, is it can't be ignored any longer as a channel for progressive voice of the customer strategies.
So what do you find are some key aspects of including mobile in multi-channel engagement that decision makers tend to overlook?
Mobile is acknowledged now as a complementary and alternate channel. That's a given. So what we need to now focus on is the design and the implementation that is specific to that channel. So one of the comparisons I like to use is the early days of websites. Initially was to put your company brochure and your data sheets online. It didn't exploit the medium. It simply moved an existing channel to the new channel. So what we coach our customers on is that you need to design your engagement strategies to exploit that mobile channel. You've got to take advantage of capture and display of video, audio. You have to exploit the GPS capabilities of location-based services, barcode capture, QR codes, etc. It's so much more than a small screen for data, and many customers forget that or don't consider that. We find that you have to excite and involve and listen and entertain if you want to maintain their engagement. One of the things we find interesting is that mobile users will disengage faster from mobile than from any other medium. Mobile must be personal, it's got to be relevant, it's got to be timely, or you're not going to keep people engaged. Now the beauty is, if you do it right and you truly exploit the channel, you can capture insights that you can't capture through any other channel. We can capture actionable insights through mobile that we can't capture through any other means, and that's pretty cool.
Thanks, those are great recommendations. So can you also point to examples of companies that you feel are really doing this well today?
We've got a soft drink beverage company that is completing a vending machine study. And what they're looking at is what are the triggers to purchase? Were there alternatives such as convenience stores? What are the environmental, situational, and emotional factors? Who were these people with? What activities were they involved with? They're telling us that only mobile can give them that. We have a theme park customer where eliciting and capturing in-the-moment feedback. So the customer's interaction, their experiences right then, right now. This customer is calling this their recall buster channel. So they believe that they're capturing more than any other method using the mobile channel, and that they're gathering these actionable insights that they couldn't gather any other way. We're working with an international distiller in Africa where they're engaging their massive sales and distribution network to help profile an emerging market. They're calling it their route to market solution. They're capturing GPS coordinates, they're capturing photo data, they're completing interviews, they're completing store audits, all so that they can define the market that they want to deploy their sales force in to sell more product. One other example is a financial services company where they've identified mobile as their preferred and first channel following a transaction. It's then complemented with an online channel, but they see it's increased their levels of engagement significantly than before they had the mobile channel. So there's a few examples for you.
Dave, these are great examples. Thanks for sharing them. And thanks also for sharing your insights with us today.
You're welcome, Tom. Appreciate the opportunity.